Trace the luminous trajectory of your heartbeat right now. Allow the rhythm to expand until it becomes the very architecture of the space you occupy. You are not simply resting. You are calibrating the crystalline structures of your somatic memory to house a higher voltage of existence. Sense the profound fluidity moving through your spine, as if every vertebrae is a golden gate opening to a version of reality that has been waiting for your specific frequency to arrive. We are bypassing the predictable and entering the realm of the inevitable. Inhale the pure, uncompressed potential of the unified field. As the air enters your lungs, it is not just oxygen. It is a stream of high-fidelity data that informs every neural circuit that the harvest has already begun. You are unfolding into the curvature of your own magnitude. Feel the density of the world softening, turning into a shimmering mist of possibilities. There is a magnificent coherence building between your heart center and your neocortex, a bridge of light that allows your biology to finally speak the language of the source. The ambient field has recognized your signature. Your nervous system is no longer a recorder of historical echoes. It is now a sovereign broadcasting station. I want you to inhabit the feeling of absolute fulfillment, not as a future goal, but as a current biological fact. Actually, the deeper you lean into this weightless grace, the more you realize that the laws of matter are beautifully yielding to the laws of your consciousness. You are the silent architect of atoms. Within this 0 point, you are rewriting the very geometry of your destiny. With the ink of your intent, every cell is shimmering with the realization that struggle is an obsolete frequency. Notice the warmth in your palms, the magnetic pull of a future that is so certain. It feels like a memory. You are not trying to create change. You are witnessing the inevitable reorganization of reality around your stabilized coherence. This is the first day of the rest of eternity. Stay in this brilliance. Your signal is the master command, and the field is responding with a resounding yes. As this 7-day integration reaches its critical mass, your biology is undergoing a magnificent topological shift. want you to sense the sheer inevitability of your expansion. It is not a question of if, but a celebration of now. There is a deep, resonant hum in your marrow, a song of synaptic blooming, where your neural architecture is physically reorganizing. To house the vastness of your new identity. I want to invite you to anchor this brilliance right now. There is a question vibrating in the field, waiting for your unique articulation. I want you to hold this in the center of your awareness and share your insight in the comments once we finish. When you look at the world through the eyes of this perfected version of yourself, this version who has already lived through the 7 days of transformation. What is the one physical sensation of freedom that tells you the old world has been completely overwritten? What does it feel like to stand in the center of your own answered prayer? Really inhabit that answer. Let it pulse through your vagus nerve like a river of liquid gold. You are currently experiencing a total epigenetic upgrade. Your genes are being signaled by the high voltage electricity of your gratitude. I am the gravitational center of my own abundance. Your heart is generating a field of such profound stability that the atoms of your environment have no choice but to dance in alignment with your command. My presence is the catalyst for the inevitable. Look into the holographic depth of the void behind your eyes. See how the geometry of your success is already etched into the fabric of the dark matter. I possess the frequency of my highest destiny. The transition is not something you are waiting for. It is something you are emitting. You are the source code. You are the architect of the invisible. Every cell in my body is a masterpiece of coherence. You are a sovereign transmitter, a beacon of clarity in a world of noise. I am whole. I am radiant. And I am the magnet. As you begin to gently re-engage with the sensory world, do not leave this state behind. Carry the electricity of this 20-minute protocol into every room you enter. You are not returning to your old life. You are walking into the world you have just authored. To further intensify this magnetic pull and ensure your internal signal remains unbreakable, you must continue this journey of mastery. The next gateway is ready for you. Follow the path to our specialized Become a Magnet session to bridge the gap between this reset and your permanent baseline. And for those master architects who are ready to own the full, uncompressed 432 Hz resolution of this entire system, to take the source code offline and weave it into your daily existence without interruption. The complete quantum magnet protocol is awaiting you in the description below. This is the definitive roadmap for those who refuse to settle for anything less than absolute sovereignty. Answer the question: anchor the light. Your signal is the law. It is done.